So I'm told that MSNBC is a left-wing network. It's so silly, the fact that anybody believes that. I think they're actually generally the Democratic Party apologist network. So they represent establishment Democratic politics, but that's neoliberal corporate centrism, and I think we all know that. So, but they've actually gotten worse in recent years because Donald Trump, being as erratic as he is and as unpredictable as he is, every now and then when Trump happens to do something correct, for whatever reason, doesn't happen often, but every now and then he stumbles on something that's correct, MSNBC is guaranteed to reflexively be against it. So, for example, Trump randomly saying, we're going to end the war in Syria and Afghanistan. Okay, now if he actually does that, yet to be seen. Let's wait and see, because I don't trust a goddamn thing he just randomly tweets. But MSNBC, immediately there to reflexively be against it, parrot what the Pentagon wants you to hear, and they invite on every neocon under the sun like Bill Kristol to tell you why war is awesome. So their anti-Trumpism has taken them to very right-wing positions in many instances. Well, they now have a soft spot for what they think are the quote-unquote maverick Republicans. What exactly are those Republicans? Who are those Republicans? They're the Republicans who will nominally say things that Trump is bad as they continue to vote with him on every single issue. So, look at this chart which they put up yesterday. Media Matters says, MSNBC touts a new generation of Mavericks, Ben Sasse and Mitt Romney in the Senate. And it shows departing Senate Mavericks, Bob Corker and Jeff Flake, new generation of Mavericks, Ben Sasse, Mitt Romney. Mavericks. Fucking maverick is the word you used. Listen, their voting records are tracked as to how much these guys vote with Donald Trump. The politicians that they call mavericks, every single one of them, it's like over 85% of the time they vote with Donald Trump. So for you to call them mavericks, I mean, that is the lowest bar in the world. It's just that they utter some anti-Trump words every now and then. So Ben Sasse is all about, I like civility. Yes, we need a serious leader. Mitt Romney just wrote an article about this and then did a media tour where he gets pats on the head from the establishment where he says, hey, listen, I basically agree with Trump on policy, but you got to lead for the moral character of the nation. So in other words, hey, be kind as you cut food stamps and bomb babies overseas and deregulate Wall Street and hand over more money to the rich and allow offshore tax havens. Like, just be nice as you do that. Don't be rude. By the way, they asked Mitt Romney in the same interview, hey, do you support the wall? He goes, yes. So you support the wall. The one area where Mitt Romney said he actually disagrees with Trump on policy, Syria and Afghanistan. So in other words, Romney's like, we need to stay and do more war. Dude, look at this. Look at this. So now, listen, if you're a Republican and you just utter anti-Trump words, you will be a hero to MSNBC from now until the end of time. It doesn't matter. You could vote literally 100% of the time with Donald Trump, but if you utter anti-Trump words, they'll be like, look at this maverick. He's such a maverick. He said some funny things against Trump. What a hero. So, and by the way, this is why I think there's a rise in new media and old media is kind of slowly falling off. Because people, like, whatever the filtration process is that eventually gets, like, Wolf Blitzer on air on CNN and, Joyanne Reid on TV on MSNBC, whatever that process is, it's obvious that they only select the people who are willing to kind of toe the line of what the establishment is okay with, what the status quo is okay with, what the Democratic leadership is okay with. And the level of discussion and analysis that happens among those people is insulting to most Americans. I mean, this is not, you think this is representative of the Democratic base? You think the Democratic base is like, yay, Mitt Romney! It was just in 2012, not that long ago, that you guys were correctly telling us that Mitt Romney is a monster. Mitt Romney literally said 47% of the country are parasites and, they don't deserve any representation or our time or anything like that. Those are too far gone. 47% of the country. Basically, everybody who Mitt Romney thinks is a Democrat is too far gone. Now, these same Democratic partisan hacks are cheering him on because he said, I don't like Trump's mean tweets. This is why new media is so important. There's nothing objective about that. But the thing that I think frustrates people is that as they do shit like that, they're pretending like they are objective. What? They pretend like they're objective as they said, Mitt Romney's a maverick. What? It's unbelievable. It really is. So anyway, MSNBC, keep doing your thing. This is supposed to be the left representation on TV. This is not. It's the Democratic Party hack partisan tribalist network. That's what it is. You want a representation of the actual left? You know where to come.